Hey guys, so welcome to the part 4 of this beauty's rebuild. So today will be the price reveal. I will be telling you each and everything and what and all has been done to the Jeep, how much we have spent on the Jeep, because initially I told this is a budget build, so many people were asking me how much I spent on everything. So here is everything. So let's start with the front. Before I go into the modifications, I will tell you about the paint and the tinkering. The Jeep in its previous condition, as you have seen it, it was really bad. It had a lot of rust spots, and for that we had to get a lot of tinkering done. So tinkering costed nearly 20k, and 20k is 20,000 rupees, and then painting costed 22,000 rupees, so that was 42,000 rupees, and mechanical work like greasing, leaf springs, and all that costed nearly 15,000 rupees. So 20 to 42,000 plus 15,000 is like how much? 52,000 plus 57,000 rupees was the mechanical tinkering and the painting. So then comes the cosmetics that we went to, and this grill, this bumper, this headlight, the back bumper, and this light. You can see this is not the light that came initially. I'll show you the light, it's in the back. So yeah, this grill, bumper, the 4 lights, front and back, and the rear bumper, and what else did I get from that person? There was one antenna and these 2 headlights. This entire thing costed up to 25k. So I'll give you the price breakup. The front and the back bumper costed me 9,000 rupees. This grill costed me 4,500 rupees. The 4 lights costed me 2,200 rupees. The headlights costed me 2,500 rupees. And the antenna costed me 900 rupees. These 2 shackles costed me rupees 900, including the paint, red color. So the review about this bumper is, I won't recommend it if you are a serious off-roader. But if you are looking for your Jeep to look good and take it to your estate and all that, and nothing should come in the front, then it's a good choice. It is strong because it has been mounted to the body rails, but these corners are not very strong. Like what you get in Prad and all that, the toughened steel, it's not like that. But like that, it doesn't budge. It is really strong. It gives a good look to the vehicle. Initially, I had not asked for these cutouts for the lights, but when I was buying those lights, I ordered for 4. So after the bumper came, I decided to get the holes cut, and I installed the 4 lights that he sent. I installed the front 2 lights. It was horrible. The 2 lights are there in the back. I've used it as a reverse light. It was not at all powerful. It was like a torch light. So I went on Amazon and I ordered this from All Extremes. I'll leave the link down in the description below. Each light costed me 664 rupees. This is extremely bright. These are amazing. So if you're looking for bumper mount lights for your Jeep, or if you're getting a bumper like this and you want bumper mount lights, do buy these instead of buying it from the person I bought it. If you want to buy this bumper and that rear bumper, I will leave the person's name. His name is Buttonwall Jeep Modifiers. They are from Haryana, so I got it from them. So yeah, it is up to you, the choice. It is sturdy, but if you're a serious off-roader and you want to take it, and jump your Jeep 10 feet high and ram it into the floor and all, this is not going to work. And this mount that he has given, it's just a box. So what our tinkerer said is, if you're planning to pull your Jeep with these shackles, this thing will come off right off. So I'll have to put it to the shackles here, down here. So as you can see, this is a 1-inch lift shackle. Unfortunately, the lift is not enough for this Jeep because these are 32 set of tires, as you can see. So 32 into 11.5 into 15. So since they are very high in bad roads, this will hit. So we are getting shackles. We are getting boomerang shackles from bluegarage.in. What else we got from bluegarage.in is 35mm spacers for 139.7 PCD. We needed the spacers because, as I said, this vehicle has the original axles from MM540. So the axles haven't been changed, and MM540's axles are short, due to which the tires sit inside and it will hit the leaf springs when you try to cut. So if you want to adjust that, the cutting range becomes very less, and that's why the tire also gets spoiled. So we put 35mm spacers to all 4 wheels, which costed 10,000 rupees from bluegarage.in. I didn't buy it online. Blue Garage has their retail store in Mysore, which is close to my place. So I asked my friend to ship it to Coorg and I got it the same day. Today I'm getting the shackles from them. So I think I will be filming the installation of shackles. This is going to be a long video, so you better stay tuned if you're interested in how everything works. Okay, so these headlights are horrible. Honestly horrible. Not in terms of look. The headlights are horrible because the brightness of the high beam and low beam are really bad. There is a light focus as if you're taking a bright torch light and aiming it on the road. That's all there is. But these 2 flood lamps that we have, the LED fog lamps, and these 2 help a lot. The look of it is really good. The grill is also nice. There's no complaints about the grill. The finish is not that great, I felt. It could have been better, but these are all fiberglass material, so this is all you can expect. It is nice. For the price, it is really good. This is the power steering unit that we have fitted in. The power steering unit itself, I got it from Haryana again, but not from the same person. It is someone called Jimmy Agarwal. So I got it for 10k. It is a Mercedes-Benz unit, but initially when he was sending it, he said he will send me the rods that connects to it. I will show you that as well. So yeah, so he said that he will send the rods, which he didn't. So the fitting itself costed me a little more, I think nearly 10k. So the entire power steering unit came up to 20k for me, including installation. This limb riser I got from Amazon. I think it was 1899. I'll leave the link to that as well inside. And the farm jack you can see here has come from Kerala, a person called Kamal. I bought it and he sent it through VRL to Coorg. The cost of the farm jack was 5,500 rupees and this mount was 3k. This mount has come from JSI, that is Jeep Shop India in Chennai. I wanted the perfect mount because I didn't want any noise when we are, jumping through our estate bad roads. So I didn't want any noise. So that I wanted a sturdy mount, and that mount costed me 3k. It has a JSI cutout in the sides, as you can see. So the branding is there. So the tires have a beautiful story behind it. A dear friend of mine in Shimla called Taranveer Singh, he was selling these sets because he wanted to put 35s for his Star DI, and my luck that I got in touch with him, and yeah, he was like, yeah Rishank, I want to sell, I was planning to sell it. So I got all the 5 tires for 22k. That is an amazing price. If you are getting it for such a price, go for it anywhere. These tires have more than 50% left with it. I think the stepney was unused. You can see the buttons. It is completely intact, both the tires, all the tires. So all the tires have more than 50% left in it. So it was a great deal. The alloys are brand new. Those are steel off-road rims. So it costed, you can see, these are steel off-road rims for the Thar DI, MM540, MM550. It is 139.7 PCD. It costed, the entire 5 set costed me 17k. So one thing you should note when you're buying it, always buy 10J when you're buying for MM540 because the axles are small. I did not pay attention to that and I bought a 8J rim, because of which I had to put the spacers, I guess. I'm not sure, but many of the mechanics said that if you had put 10J, you didn't have to put spacers. So if you are doing that, I think you can eliminate the spacers with the help of 10J max. So yeah, if you're going for it, go for 10J. 10J will make sure the tires come out a little more. With the spacers it would be even more, but now it is set. I think I have compensated the 10J with the 35mm spacers. So that's that, guys. I think you've got the pricing of that. Now let's move on to the sides of the Jeep. These are the stock fenders. There's no change. These were there when the Jeep came. You have seen the pictures. They have been painted, that's all. The body has been repainted completely. Major change is this glass here. The MM540 comes with a retracting front windshield, so you can push the windshield outside and open this. So we didn't want it. We changed the entire windshield and put a rubber beading like the Thar DI or the Thar CRDI model. So this is much wider and it is much better. Next is these beautiful mirrors, which are 450 each. These are Bolero large mirrors. Not that great, but yeah, works. I mean, much better than what the MM540 comes with and what you get for the MM540. This is much better. We wanted to put the Wrangler style, but each one costs around 9k to 10k, which we thought it is not at all practical, because if you are, going through the estate and all, it will break. So it is useless. Next upgrade we are planning is a snorkel. If it comes, you will be the first one to see it. Come on inside now. This is a Bolero steering wheel from a Bolero, because the MM540 steering wheel is too old and it was too big, as if it was a lorry steering wheel. And since we got the power steering done, we got this changed as well. This is a new dash from another MM540, because there are no new 540 dashboards coming. As I have told you earlier, I don't want to put anything of Thar and all that, so I wanted to retain the MM540 look. So with great difficulty we sourced this. We have to change all the gauges. That's not yet done because we just got the vehicle yesterday. The vehicle was out getting a major upgrade, as I've told you. This part 4 is talking about that. So I'll come to that again. I'll finish everything else and the pricing of everything else. So let's head back. The seats and all are the same. My dad got done this beautiful center armrest come seat. So one other person can sit here, and it's a nice armrest or whatever. You cannot keep your arm here, but yeah, whatever, it's nice. Let's go to the back. Here you can see these are the torch lights that I was talking about. Complete bakwas light that I got from the person I bought these bumpers from. This bumper was not split in half like this. This is actually one long bumper that comes. But since we have the use of hook, because we'll be pulling trailers during coffee season when we have to load the coffee bags and all that, we had to ask our tinkerer to cut it and nicely shape it here. So our tinkerer is Yusuf in Nelludikeri. So I will show you guys who he is. If you are anywhere near here, you can go. He has done a fabulous job in cutting and aligning these two. So if you want these lights, brighter lights for the back as well, the link is down in the description below for Amazon. Go buy that itself. You'll get a pair of 2 or whatever. So you can buy that. These tail lamps are from Amazon because the person I was buying this from was quoting unrealistic prices for this, and Amazon I got for 1,500 or 600 bucks. So I thought if it breaks, it breaks. So these grills are made by our tinkerer again. The purpose of this grill is because when we open this tire, the huge tire, usually hits. So we had to restrict that from happening. Otherwise, this light would break. That's why we got that done. But this tire is so heavy that it can bend the whole grill itself. So yeah, but whatever. It looks good. So we are happy with it. The number plate are from Orbis.in. Why we got it from Orbis and not locally is because, come on, I wanted our estate name in this format, in a number plate format, and locally they were not willing to do it. And Orbis people were really nice, and they gave me this thing that they could do it, and they finished it in a day and shipped it, and I got it in 3 days. So because I was ordering this from them, I decided to order the plates as well. So I got everything done. I have not mentioned the prices of those lights because those are our old lights from a long time back. We bought it many years ago. It has traveled generations. We had a Thar a few years ago, so it was there in our Thar, and then we put it to our white Jeep, and then now this Jeep has carried forward that thing. So now coming to the part for the major, most important update that my brothers were waiting for completely a long time. So come on. Yes. This beauty you see here is a Bolero turbo DI engine, DI turbo engine. So it's come from a Bolero. It's a 2009 model. Comes with everything that a Bolero comes with: the starter, air filter, and all that. The Jeep had only power clutch, that is the pedal, but the clutch was drive-by-wire, so it was a manual clutch system. So we got it changed as well when the engine was changed. We got it the cylinder normal clutch now. The complete clutch system is a hydraulic clutch system, and these the brakes we had upgraded it many years ago itself to power brakes. Now it has disc brakes, so it was there. So the only thing pending was this engine, and we have got that done, and we are really happy. And to change this engine, we had to get the radiator changed, and this engine was changed, and this engine comes with this air filter set, so that was also changed. And there is that is the turbo that you can see there down there, that does a amazing whine. I'll try my best to make you guys hear that. So since we were getting the power steering done, that also helped, because for a MM540 engine, the pump needs to be changed, altered to fit in a power steering. So we didn't go to do that to the previous engine because we were changing it to this engine. So right now everything is set. The power steering is smoother than many cars. Trust me on this one, because it's a Mercedes-Benz unit. It's really smooth. You can play it like a Thar. It's smoother than a Thar, trust me, because Pranalika's Thar, it is way smoother. This thing is way smoother than that one in terms of steering. So yeah, the engine also powerful, and I'll show you another beautiful thing. Come here. See this beautiful piece of art. This is our exhaust system, and the Jeep purrs with this one, and we are so excited. I will just start this. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಫುಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮುಟ್ಟಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ.